This is Ace's classic albums.
Baby, baby, baby. You got nothing I want. They're putting words in your mouth. She's a lost cause. A lost cause. If you're traveling
G'day, how you going? Tyler from Black Aces here. We have another classic albums for you. It's been a little while, so I guess this is season 2. What we got for you, excuse me, is Assault and Battery by Rose Tattoo. Classic Australian album. It's an album, it's their second album. It came out of a fucking pretty hard time for the band. They've been through the ringer, they'd been they'd had lineup changes, they'd broken up, they'd been shunned by Countdown, and then they'd broken up. Angry was DJing at the Bondi Lifesaver in Sydney at the time, and they had nothing going on. Lobby Lloyd was in the band, and then they got a call from their mate, Billy Thorpe, to go over to California and record with him. So I went over there, done an albums with the tracks, and thought they had their future. And they come back, and then we got shot down in flames, and we're told that what they'd done wasn't Rose Tattoo enough, so they got sent back into the studio and back to the drawing board to try and find something else, and this is what came out. This is an album where you can hear the anger and frustration of all that fucking period. It's violent and brutal. It's probably the toughest, most brutal sounding thing that we've ever come out of Albert Studios, and it's wall to wall, just meanness. Highlights of the album, the opening track, Out of This Place, comes in with this swaggering riff and a great Angry Anderson vocal. Sounds like something that might have been on Power Rage. And then you got All the Lessons with some of the fastest downpick guitar you'll hear. The single Rock and Roll is King, great song. Sort of sets up the template for what they've done later with We Can't Be Beaten. And then album highlights, probably the title track, Assault and Battery, which sounds like the Faces if they, rather than drinking champagne and doing cocaine, they just survived on VB and biking speed. Great album, very, very fucking tough. It's not as celebrated as the first album, the eponymous debut, and it's not as wasn't as commercially successful as the next album after it, Scar for Life, where it had a few big singles on it. But this is the point in the band's career where they really fucking took it to the world, and this is like their transition into being a worldwide band, like going to the UK and Europe and then touring North America and then having a massive influence on the rest of the rock music for the rest of the decade. Get a hold of it, and it's unreal. Love it. Assault and Battery, Rose Tattoo. Cheers.